Survey ship Pantheon. Orbiting planet. Earth. Dominant life form. Human. Belief system. Various. More information required. Scanning for samples. Welcome to Survey Ship Pantheon. Our mission is to investigate the culture of your planet, and you have been selected to represent your belief system. Please state your name.
Ajmal Masroor.
Religion.
Islam, and therefore I'm a Muslim.
Holy book.
The Quran.
Holy building.
The Kaaba, that is in Mecca. Mosques, as well as masjids.
Symbol.
People associate crescent and the star with Islam.
You will now be asked a series of questions from the categories on screen. You have 30 of your Earth seconds to provide a satisfactory answer to each one. Failure to comply will result in matter dispersal. Are you ready?
Yes.
Stand by. Choose the first category.
God.
What do you believe about God?
God in Islam is known as Allah. He is one and the only. He has no partners. In other words, there is nobody else like him. He does not have a father or a mother. He is absolute, he is most powerful, he is most kind, most merciful, most loving. He is present everywhere. He is in control of the whole universe. He decides on our future, and he, out of his love and mercy, has created everything for us. We must have a good relationship with him, and that relationship must be direct without anyone else. Okay, life after death.
What do you believe will happen to humans after death?
We'll all die, but we'll be raised again in our flesh and blood, with a soul and all our actions, good and bad, to be present in front of God. We'll be asked questions about what we did on this earth with our time, with our good looks, with our youth, with our money, with our family, and everything that we had. If we were good, we'll be given heaven as a return, and if we were wicked and bad, we'll be sent to hell. Hell is a place where people will be punished and tormented, whereas heaven is a place where people will live forever in happiness and bliss. Beginnings.
How did your religion begin?
It began a long time ago, in fact with Adam, but Muhammad, specifically the Prophet of God being the final messenger, was born in Mecca. It was 610 when he was around 40 years old. He was meditating in a cave near his home, wondering what should I do with life. Suddenly God sent his archangel Gabriel, Jibreel, with message of reading, writing and enlightening people, becoming better, being good to God and being good to human beings, having the right to live on this earth freely and without any fear. Everyday life.
How does your religion affect everyday life?
It's about being aware of good and bad. It's being aware of God's presence in your life. It's being about leading a good life, eating halal food. Eating organic food is probably most close to halal food, actually. Being good to your fellow human being, being kind, sharing, caring with your neighbors, praying 5 times a day, giving charity, fasting in the month of Ramadan, going to Hajj once in your lifetime, but most importantly, being decent with your fellow human being and being good and loyal to God. Festival.
What is the most important festival in your religion?
Most important festival in Islam is Eid al-Adha and Eid al-Fitr, those two. Eid al-Fitr follows Ramadan, 30 days of fasting. You have not eaten, you have not drunk, whole day for 30 days. And that's an achievement that you celebrate by joining your friends and families, eating, celebrating, and that's called Eid al-Fitr. Eid al-Adha follows Hajj, people who have gone to Hajj, once in a lifetime opportunity for them. That achievement is marked by you and I in our own home by celebrating, enjoying, and doing the same thing. Rites of passage.
How does a Muslim family celebrate the birth of a baby?
As soon as the baby is born, we do call to prayer into the ear of the baby. It's called the adhan. We believe every child is born a Muslim. In their natural state, we would like to reconnect them with God. We celebrate also by shaving their hair, weighing their hair against gold or silver, and giving that money to the poor and the needy, the first act of charity for this baby. Some babies, boys especially, would have circumcision done in the earlier days or later. We also do akika, where we slaughter an animal and eat the meat and celebrate with friends and family. Random.
Why do Muslim women cover themselves up?
In the Quran, God says, man and woman must dress up modestly. Part of modesty for a woman is to cover her entire body except her face and her hands. Some don't, but that's their choice. Most do, to keep themselves within the lines and teachings of Islam of modesty. Shyness and bashfulness is a good trait Islam celebrates.
Thank you. Your answers are satisfactory. Matter dispersal beams powering down. You will now be returned to Earth, human. Goodbye.